So I'm at 27. I could go the bonfire route, which would get me to a shop. Nope, let's just ride the mystery machine. Who knows what the hell is going to happen to me if I do this. Okay. So let's start with Bash. Rampage. Shrug it off. And nothing. But, it's bloating, sorry. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on. Okay. So 12 block. Yeah, let's do power through. And defend. Headbutt. Let's take Rampage back. We don't want to do Reckless Charge. Because damage. Okay. Deck bloating. Pool bloating. So the point is, we're starting to get to the point where there's like so many artifacts and so many like different weapons. It's starting to become an issue. Let me see. I want to hit him. Let's do Metallicize. Let's do Defend. Unfortunately, I'm still going to take, what, 8 damage from this? Ugh. But is it half health? I'm, like, leery of jaxing. Because I don't know if it's helpful. Okay, so let's do Evolve. Rampage plus. Other Rampage plus. Not enough to kill him, and unfortunately there goes Feed. Well, if I get lucky, I can headbutt it back. Nope. Let's see. So I can clothesline him for 9. Let's jax. Clothesline him for 10. And kill him. Okay. I should have jaxed. I probably should just jax on every fight. Let's see. Do we do another power through? Yeah, let's go power through. I'm like, oh, Duvu doll. Not really helpful here. But still. Okay, receive a relic, lose jax. Let's do that. We get the blue candle, which is really good. It means if I can pick up any curses, we're in a really good spot. Extra strength, very good. Okay, and these two. Ooh, the new art for Vajra is really good. Okay, so let's do armaments, metallicize, and the bird sucks. The chosen is worse. Maybe. Being hexed is really brutal, especially at this low of HP. And I don't really have a choice here, do I? Okay. Well, the bird's about to hit me for a whole bunch of damage. So let's do Rampage, Headbutt. Let's get Rampage back. And Strike. That stuns the bird, we take less damage. And then I'm just going to block. We get 1 dazed, but that's fine. Our dex goes up. Metallicize, but we're vulnerable. Okay. Let's see. Rampage, Feed, Flame Barrier. I'd like to Evolve here. But this is kind of important. I'm trying to take as little damage as possible. That's not immediately obvious. Okay, we'll do Power Through. And if I do this, I become vulnerable. Yeah, let's not do Reckless Charge. I shouldn't have grabbed it. Unfortunately, it frequently is... He's just perpetuating that, isn't he? Alright, Rampage. Shrug it off. Clothesline. can't do anything else, but the days are dealing with themselves. And I'm not taking damage. I've got a lot of high-value block cards, so the daze isn't scaling so bad. Okay, so he weakens me, but he's almost dead. Let's do bash, headbutt, take whatever, and reckless charge. Awesome. I guess in retrospect, I should have actually used it anyway. Okay, let's grab ghostly armor. It's high value block, minimal issues. Alright, armaments plus, ghostly armor, metallicize, and evolve. That way I take no damage, and more or less have my entire setup going. That's helpful. Frail kind of frail is kind of butts, but that's fine. Okay, so they're gonna hit me for 20. I'm gonna block for 16. I could do power through. Let's do power through and rampage plus. We've already got evolve running. My deck might end up being like 50% wounds. Getting first aid kit would actually be kind of lovely. Okay, so reckless charge, strike. Not much I can do. I don't want to add more wounds to my hand. Evolve is more of kind of a management thing. Okay. We'll be fine. We've fought these guys before with decent success. Okay, so what do I got? I've got Rampage plus Headbutt. Give me the Rampage plus back. And Shrug it off. Should have done Shrug it off first. Oh well. It's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, ultimately I'm playing it slow against these guys. I could kill them faster. I could, but I don't really want to. So let's do Ghostly Armor. You're gonna hit me for 20, so we'll just do Power Through. That doesn't give me any extra cards. But that's okay. Let's see, so I don't want to do anything else here. Yeah, getting the medkit would be nice with this deck. It would manage itself well. Okay, so I got Flame Barrier. Well, no matter... Well, I could do Clothesline, Rampage, and Strike. We'll take 2. Yeah, that's not bad. It makes her very, very weak. More or less ready to die. And we get the dex bonus. Alright, so we've got... So we'll do... 13. She's got 26. So let's do Rampage on him. Headbutt on her. Let's get Rampage plus back. And Feed on her. Killing her gets me the dex bonus, and then we can just do Power Through, block the damage. Yeah, this is not a healer deck. This is a deck that slowly increases my maximum HP to the point of being ridiculous. Which is kind of great. There aren't a whole lot of decks that really work this way. Let's see, we might as well just do not Power Through, Reckless Charge here. And I think I started at 70. Like I traded maximum HP for the opportunity to No, blood for blood is no good. And we do end up finding a shop, which really doesn't have much for me. Demon form would be amazing. Toolbox would be kind of neat. Bottle flame, frozen egg. They're all pretty good. Yeah, demon form is pricey, but absolutely worth it. But I don't have enough cash. So instead, let's get rid of strike. It's really tempting to get rid of strike. Reckless charge I can still use occasionally. Okay, and now I gotta heal. But it puts me at 73 HP, which is pretty good. Yeah, hopefully we get limit break from this fight. That would be lovely. Armaments plus. Evolve. Rampage. Rampage. Alright. Flame barrier. Shrug it off. So they're going to hit me for 36. That's rough. I could just feed on any of these guys if I wanted to. So we could do defend, which would put me at 32, or I could do a power through. Or I could do a... No, if I did a power through... No, that'd be no good. Let's avoid adding too many wounds to my deck right now. They're going to do some horrible things to themselves. And I'm only going to take, what, 4 damage? I really like Flame Barrier. Really? Again? Alright. Ghostly Image, Power Through, and Defend. Okay, now I'm not going to take any damage. I'm not going to heal either, but this is okay. Yeah, I'd like to use kunai more often, but it's hard. Now this looks like a round for kunai. Nope, no kunai. But that's fine, so... I could... I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. We got to kill one of these guys. Probably actually could have gone for one of the tougher ones, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we're only going to take 3 damage here. We lose ghostly armor, but that's okay. So that's debuffs aplenty, but that's fine. These guys are dying. Alright, so we want to do... Rampage. Shrug it off. I'm just gonna clothesline this one. And you know what? I'm gonna reckless charge that one. That way we get vulnerable. He's gonna do... Oh, wait, no, I'm already vulnerable. Hey! That way I get the dex bonus. Yeah, okay, reckless charge is worth it. I just gotta remember to use it. This is gonna hurt. Maybe not. Alright, let's do armaments. This is good. Rampage to kill this guy. I could headbutt and rampage. No. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. But is it worth cutting the damage? I'm just gonna rampage. I'll take... What, 19 damage? No, 21 damage. Carried the wrong. Well, that's okay. Alright, I got... Shrug it off. Let's see what I can get. Power through. No. Got 2 of those. Haven't used any attacks yet. So let's just do... Flame Barrier. Reckless Charge. And I don't want to do either of the power throughs. Unfortunately, I haven't been pulling off my, like, OP cards yet. This is kind of a slower, like, momentum-based build, though. Alright, this is kind of useful. Well, let's do Flame Barrier. No matter what, that's good. I can do Reckless Charge to kill him. Because we're pretty much going to be stuck with vulnerable this entire time anyway. Okay, so I've only used one attack. They're going to hit me for a combined of, what, 36? Alright. But yeah, mainly I'm just waiting for my rampages to build up enough momentum that I can just ruin these guys in one shot. And between the dex bonuses and all of my other little perks, we're okay. I'll probably run into problems against whatever the end boss is here. But I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do the armaments, keep upgrading my cards. Okay. So, there he finally buffs himself. He does do that. It's annoying. Alright, so we have... Let's do... Bash Plus. Get him with the vulnerability. Rampage. Reckless Charge, which gets me the dex. And I don't care about any of these, so I'm just going to do that. It'd be nice if I had Barricade. This actually would be a run that could kind of make it work. It wouldn't make it work as well as some of them, but that's okay. Alright, so I've got a Rampage, which just lets me one-hit KO him. Clothesline. And shrug it off. Alright. I think we've got this covered. Yeah, the slowly increasing dexterity bonuses are more or less making me absurd. And then the double Rampage is just unstoppable. I could have, like, a tighter deck for this. But I think that's okay. Anyway, let's grab Demon Form, and Mark of Pain. Black Blood would be useful, but Mark of Pain and Sozu in the same run is ridiculous. I almost kind of wish I had Spinning Top for this. Okay. Kind of looks like go up the left side. Bunch of bonfires up here. But mystery, these bonfire mid-boss bonfire. Yeah, the bonfires are going to be good. Let's go this way. Except for I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. That's a 3. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's see. Okay, so let's do Flame Barrier. They're only going to hit me for 16, so that means I can just more or less immediately lay into them. Let's actually take Flame Barrier back. I think it's immediately more useful for this fight than Rampage is. I like Rampage. I love Headbutt. But, like, honestly, I want to say Flame Barrier might be the MVP of Jesus. Might actually be the MVP of this one. Okay, let's cut somebody's damage down. Yours. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. The fact that they're all just wailing on me. I mean, luckily they will almost take one for one the same amount of damage as they do to me, but ow. That's okay. I'm really digging the extra energy from this round. Alright, let's do Evolve. Let's do Demon Form. I should probably upgrade Demon Form when I get the chance. And I'll take 3 damage here. It's not so bad. Yeah, I could use 1 healing move. Just 1 bite even would be nice. I don't want more than that, to be totally honest. But 1 bite would be lovely. Let's see, feed. Did that count? Oh, you can't feed off of these guys. Well, in that case, this works about as well as it possibly could have. Let's use Ghostly Armor. And we don't want to do Power Through, because that's only going to muck me over. Yeah, I'll have to upgrade Demon Form so it's a little bit cheaper. But I think we have a whole bunch of... Okay, let's do armaments. Ghostly armor. Rampage. Kills him. Headbutt. Rampage. And I could do Shrug It Off, but I don't want to do Shrug It Off because that would give me the Rampage at a bad time. So he's going to revive himself, but it'll be fine. Since my strength is constantly scaling up too, along with the Rampage damage, I'm going to do a lot of damage here. As long as I live, I'm going to do a lot of damage. Let's kill him. Let me see. So he's only going to hit me for 8. Bash, defend, defend. It's going to maybe take 1 or 2 loops to kill these guys, but Rampage is going to solve the problem. And not to mention, by the time... Alright, well, we got Rampage. Reckless Charge. Clothesline. Man, having all this extra energy is really helpful. Let's see. Disarm. Oh, they just... That's just permanent. Hell yeah. That's really good. Alright. Lose all gold, gain a relic. Well, this is just the red mask. Do I care? I'm not projected to have any shops here. Let's do it. That's helpful. It's good for the initial salvo, which this run's actually kind of okay at. Let's transform a card. I'm gonna risk it and lose a defend. Bam. Rupture! Not helpful. Does open me up to some things. Mercury Hourglass is good. Yeah, if I still had Jax, Mercury Hourglass would be amazing. But I don't. Okay, so... I don't think I get wounds from repulsors anymore, which is amazing. So let's do Bash, Rampage, Rupture, and Defend. Don't want to do Power Through unless I have Evolve, generally. Okay, so these guys just give me Dazed now, which is... suck bad. But helps. Okay. Let's see. So let's do Disarm, Evolve, Ghostly Armor, and I'm going to do a Reckless Charge on him so he stops dazing me. Yeah, go for the repulsors now. Now, the one thing I could do... be a complete... be completely lame. Oh, let's see, 11 damage. Just a little bit more. I'll wait for feed to roll back through. I could use it to attack, but increasing my maximum health has been unilaterally one of like my biggest advantages this entire run. Okay, there we go. Metallicize, might as well rampage him. Rampage him again. Defend, and we do have evolve. But there's no point in using power through. Armaments. Demon form. Just deal with it. So at the beginning of, not my next turn, but the turn after this one. Well, this just sucks. This is gonna hurt real bad. I guess we're gonna rest at the bonfire, because they die. He blows up in my face. Oh, but since I didn't kill him with... No. I was gonna say because I didn't kill him with an attack, we're fine. Well, he's gonna die anyway. This is what I get for leaving him alive. Let's see. Infernal Blade would be cool, Blood for Blood might be cool, but none of the above. So let's rest. That'll put me in 97. And let's fight a mid-boss. Nemesis! Okay, so he's different now, and I don't entirely remember how or why. Let's do Metallicize, let's do Rampage, Flame Barrier. And honestly, I'm just gonna pop Feed. I could maybe use it to heal off of him, but I'd rather get it out of the deck right now. Intangible. Okay. Well, this is why I got Disarm. Turns him into a crappy little baby man. Can't even do anything to me. Let's do Demon Form, let's do Evolve. Yeah, Disarm is amazing. Oh! I didn't realize he had that as an ability. That sucks. Headbutt. Alright, let's add Rampage to the deck. Shrug it off. Rampage. Defend and suck it up. Yeah, where were these things last round? I needed them. Kind of story of my life with this game. At least my strength is scaling up. We don't want to do power through. At least... No, this is going to hit me with it again. Each one of those 3 hits is a burn plus. I might still die to Nemesis. I might be okay. I'm probably not going to be okay. Shrug it off gets me a Rampage. Okay, clothesline him. Unfortunately, we do, like, no damage to him. I almost actually wish he was just back to his old way. At least it's gone now, but here's all my defensive moves, and... Reckless Charge. Headbutt. So you do have a Rampage Plus in here. No, I just have my regular one. Bash. Defend, and I'm not going to do power through. Let me guess, he's going intangible again? Yep. I kind of hate this guy. I think I hate him more now. I mean, luckily I do butt tons of damage if I want to. Let's make him... No, that makes me vulnerable. Well, okay, I take 4 damage there. Sorry. Was blanking on what that one did. Is he really only vulnerable for 1 round? He is. This sucks. He's only vulnerable for 1 round, and guess what round I draw all my defensive cards for? I will draw 1 offensive card here. And I can 2-shot him. I just haven't drawn an attack at any point where it has mattered. Oh, well, here we go. Alright, so he's not going to do enough damage to me. And Rampage Plus. There we go. This would have been so much faster. He's certainly more annoying. At least we get the Juzu. Headbutt plus dropkick. Or Sentinel. Dropkick could be neat, but it's also situational. And I have a lot of cards. And really... Let's skip. Okay. So, I have 67 HP. Got a lot of mystery rooms. You know, we're probably safe for a little while. Let's smith up a card. Demon Form or Rampage? Let's see. Demon Form is one extra strength per turn, which is pretty much, no matter what, better than anything else. Like, the Rampage is nice, but only affects it. Demon Form affects everything. Strawberry. I am a very, very beastly tank person. Okay. Armaments. Metallicize. Ghostly Armor. Headbutt. Let's just throw armaments back on the list, and Reckless Charge. I think I'll be fine. Now, if I remember right, the Maw gets stronger as you go along. But I don't exactly remember. Well, it's a good test bed. I mean, just having disarm is amazing. It'll make a huge difference here. Alright, so we've got Rupture, which is pointless. Let's do... Shrug it off. I was hoping for another attack there. Because then that would have triggered Kunai and I could have gotten the dex bonus. Okay, so he gained strength. Alright, well, let's do Flame Barrier, Evolve, Rampage. And Defend. He's going to hurt himself. And yeah, we've already got Demon Form rolling. Which makes me a seriously dangerous contender right now. Of course, this is maybe a little bit less good. Oh, that's okay. Reckless Charge. Headbutt. Let's get the Rampage back. I don't want to use Feed. I don't want to use Power Through, but that's okay. So he's going to give himself +3 strength. Yeah, hitting him with that disarm from the very beginning is really helpful. Because yeah, his damage stacks up. Hit him with the Rampage or hit him with the Bash? Let's hit him with the Bash. The Rampage would be nice, but 50% extra damage for 2 more turns. If only vulnerability affected stuff like Flame Barrier, then we'd do some crazy things. He is almost dead. I could actually feed off of him if we get lucky with a draw. I could probably hold out until we get feedback. Or he'll kill himself. Let's do Power Through. We've probably got, what, 1, maybe 2 more draws until we get feed. Can't do the rest. That's okay. Yeah, since he has no defensive abilities, it's just waiting for feed to show up. Let's see. I was kind of hoping I could get any means of upgrading it, but that's okay. Let's see. Don't care about that. Flex would be nice. Rupture Plus is useless. Uppercut Plus is actually really good. But my biggest problem is hand management. If I could actually replace Bash and bashing clothesline with uppercut, it'd be great. Yeah, let's pass on all of these. I mean, rupture plus... No. None of them. Alright, my health is looking fine, so let's mystery machine it. 2 extra cards at the start of combat. It's tempting. Frozen Eye is amazing, but not immediately applicable. I could get another Metallicize. I could get the backpack, but that only gets me 2 extra starting cards, which is a limited usefulness. Or I could remove a card. One of my defense? Because I get rid of Rupture, but it's not hurting me, because I only have to use it once. Or, you know... Grab Metallicize and leave. I was actually hoping we wouldn't get a shot, but that's okay. Okay, what can I lose? Disarm plus, Evolve, or Clothesline. We need Evolve. Disarm plus or Clothesline. Lose Disarm plus. I love it. It's good. It's really good. But Clothesline is kind of a temporary version of it that has a higher effect, if that makes sense. Okay, so Demon Form, Ghostly Armor, and Evolve. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. It's still kind of slow going. It's not the most powerful run I've ever ran, but it's got some neat synergies in the build that I appreciate. Okay, so let's shrug it off. Hoping for other things. Okay, so we're gonna take, what, 24 damage? Clothesline him. Okay, so I'll take 2 damage. That's a little bit more acceptable. It's a shame you can't use feed on these guys, but apparently there was actually a, not a build, but it was something somebody had suggested to me. It was like, by the way, you could just feed off of them, and I'm like, that's bullshit. I still think it's bullshit, but that's cool. Okay, so I could kill this guy, but I would take more damage. Now let's just wait. No real sense in risking myself for silly things. Because we got Flame Barrier. We've got Rampage, which doesn't actually kill him. Let me think on this one. Well, I could do Power Through, Rampage, and Headbutt. About to take 24 damage. Oh, no, I've got enough Metallicizes that it's not a problem. Okay, so let's Rampage this guy. Headbutt this guy. I'll take the Flame Barrier back. And we don't need to Power Through. Yeah, I forgot I got the second Metallicize. Having that is actually really helpful. Just having a bunch of these things is really helpful. Okay, so Flame Barrier is amazing. Let's see. Do we Clothesline? Actually, Clothesline, Reckless Charge. That constant strength bonus is really, really handy. Alright. I've got the energy for it. 5 energy per turn is actually problematically amazing. Alright, let's receive 2 Madness. Yeah, still haven't gotten a single curse this entire run. I guess I could have gotten a curse there, but having Madness is really useful. And I would have smithed a card, but this way I go into the Timekeeper with pretty much full health. Okay, so we're going to want to watch our deck pretty hard here. But that's okay. Let's... Clothesline is free. I'm gonna get hit here, aren't I? That's okay, we've already got one demon form going. So, Time Eater sucks, but I'm very durable. I have a lot of energy. Madness, which makes feed free. Which actually, probably should have used feed first. Oh well. Alright, let's bring Clothesline back. Seeing as it's going to be free, if I can just maintain Weakened on him, he'll be significantly less dangerous. Ah, piss. We don't have Evolve yet, so those 2 wounds comboed with... Wow. That sucked. Alright, well, let's just do that. He's gonna hit me for 30? He wasn't gonna hit me for that much. Alright, whatever. I've already taken him down 100. We're neck and neck, but I'm gaining strength. He's not, necessarily. Okay, so Demon Form. Rampage. Power Through. Would have liked to do the double Rampage, but I want to avoid the damage. Okay. So now I get dangerous. There's Evolve. Okay, so Evolve. And then we just wait. I could do other stuff, but doing nothing actually kind of works out in my favor here. Let's hope we get Clothesline. We don't. Okay, so I get 4 actions for the next one. We are going to take 24 damage here. Timekeeper is rough. Oh, and he hits me. He is just alternating between a draw reduction. Ugh. I hate that. Alright. Bash. Clothesline. Ghostly Armor. Flame Barrier. Which I think switches his action so he's going to hit me? No. Damn. Okay, so... Armaments. Rampage. Headbutt. Let's see. Gives me Rampage again. Power Through. And it's a ton of wounds. It's okay. He's gonna heal. Almost kill him. Got really freaking close. Alright, well I'm at half, he's at half. But I've been scaling up. He kind of has. Let's do Flame Barrier. Ghostly Armor. And then I'm just gonna wait. That gives me 3 actions on the next turn. And all I need is a Bash in my Rampages to roll back. Well, there's Bash. Let's see, I can only do 3 things here. So let's do Clothesline. Headbutt. Let's bring one of the Rampages back. And Bash. And we're good. Yeah, I don't mind the Time Eater so much when I'm playing Ironclad. Oh. Well, that's dumb. Apparently Rampage isn't affected by strength. That seems wrong. I mean, it seems kind of... It makes sense, but it also seems very wrong. I was like, I have a 49 strength. how am I doing so little damage with Rampage? And the answer is, I should have been doing twice as much. I'm gonna go bug the devs about that. That seems wrong. But it would also make sense as a balance issue, because then you'd more or less be scaling up every time you play the card. You scale up 8 damage plus whatever strength bonuses you get. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that was a good run. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Slay the Spire. And as always, thanks for watching.